Hey folks, we're back with another cooking recipe. Today we're going to bake mushroom chicken in the slow cooker. We've already made our cream mushroom soup if you followed us from the last video. We're going to start out with our chicken. I have about a family pack of chicken, 5 pounds or so. De-skinned it. We're warming up a little bit of olive oil in the frying pan on medium-high heat. And we're also sauteing one chopped onion and about 3 cloves of garlic, also on medium-high heat. We're going to cook these until they become translucent and you can start smelling the fragrance of the garlic and the onion. That should take about probably 5 minutes or so, and we'll just continuously stir until they're done. And we can tell that our oil is starting to bubble a little bit, which means that it's ready for the chicken. So we're going to slowly put our chicken in one at a time, and we're going to fry them until they're brown on each side, probably about 4 or 5 minutes each, depending on how thick your chicken is. I know they say don't crowd the pan. However, we're going to crowd the pan because we don't have another skillet to use. And then I'll just keep rotating the chicken. Once they're browned on one side, I'll put them on top of the other and then continue with the rest. So let's see, that fits another one. And then we'll try to make room for one more piece of chicken right there. Perfect. And then of course we'll season it with garlic powder and pepper. If I can get that in place there. So we have our pepper. And of course our garlic powder. Alright, we have our onions and garlic all finished. They're translucent yellow in color. And we'll set that aside as we head over to flip our chicken. It's been about 3 or 4 minutes. I'll flip them on the other side to give it a slight browning or a slight cooking. You know, kind of sear in the flavors. So when we put it in the slow cooker, you should already have flavors. You know, just the flavors will just grow throughout the day. All right. So we've done that, and then we'll season it. Again, we'll put on some pepper and garlic powder. And we'll wait again for another 5 minutes, and then we'll throw everything into the slow cooker. Alright, so we sprayed our slow cooker, or the pot, with some Pam, and now we're going to set our chicken into the slow cooker. They've browned on each side, they've been seasoned, and they're ready to go in. Now, they don't have to be brown, they just have to be a little color on both sides just to sear in the flavor. Alright, a few more pieces to go. Want to make sure they're spread out very evenly so they cook evenly, but they have many hours to do so. Okay, we threw in the chicken. Now we're going to also throw in the rest of the pan, the juices, the drippings that it was cooking in. We'll continue by putting the onions and the garlic over the chicken. And then my spoon here. Make sure we get every last bit into our skillets. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so we have the onions in there. Last but not least, we're going to put in our homemade cream mushroom soup, our low-carb cream mushroom soup to boot, that we made just about a half hour ago. That looks divine. Perfect. And as you can tell, we have our hot pot on for, it was 8 hours because it's about 10 o'clock in the morning here. And we're going to cook it until about 6 when we have dinner. We'll put our lid on. And that's it for now. We'll be back in 8 hours to see how it turns out. Well, here we go. 8 hours later, we have our chicken. Our mushroom chicken in our crock pot. So we're going to stir it a little bit, and it looks just delicious. Chicken is falling off the bone. It's nice and thick. It's kind of like a golden mushroom. Well, anyways, thanks for watching again. Hopefully you'll have a wonderful evening, happy eating, and we'll see you next time.